Hi Taurus, before we get started, I just want to apologize that this video is slightly out of focus. My camera was a wreck, but I still hope that you enjoy this reading. Hi Taurus, today's video is going to be a love reading. This is for my Tauruses, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or if you have any other major placement in this sign. Let's go ahead and see what's going on with your love life. Spirit guides, guardian angels, thank you so much for these messages in advance. What's currently going on for my Taurus placements? By the way, guys, I am offering personal readings. That information is down below in the description box if you did want to book with me. Also, if you liked any of these decks that I'm using, that information is in the description box as well, in case you wanted to purchase a deck for yourself or a loved one. What is currently going on for my Taurus placements? Remember, if the message doesn't apply, let it fly. Not everything can resonate for every single person, unfortunately, but that's okay. What is going on with my Taurus placements, please, when it comes to love? So we have the card of baggage, we have the card strategy, and one more please. And we have rewrite your story. At the bottom of the deck we do have the cheater story. So you could have been cheated on in the past, and that may be currently affecting your relationships in the present. That may be some of the baggage that you are carrying. Let's see what else. So with the card, baggage, strategy, and rewrite your story, I feel like you guys are trying to literally rewrite your story. Either you're getting back with an ex, or you've met somebody new and you're trying to break out of cycles. You especially don't want any of this cheating situation to happen to you again if you were in a third party in the past. It doesn't have to be, because that is at the bottom of the deck, but for some of you it definitely will be the case. Whatever it is though, I feel like all of you guys, or most of you guys, are carrying some baggage from the past, and it may be affecting your current relationship. So again, if you are trying to get back with an ex, if you guys are working on things, or if there's a new person, you could be having some trust issues right now, and feeling some type of way. Just take a look at your feelings, figure out if those feelings stem from what your current person is doing, or if they stem from a past situation or relationship. It's time for you guys to make a game plan with the strategy card. This card says, oh, it literally says, have a game plan, implement daily routines that support your goals, and be clear about your desires. So have open communication with the person that you're with. Even tell them about this baggage if you can. Tell them why you're reacting a certain way, if there has been any miscommunication or problems recently. Then with the card of rewrite your story, it says rewrite your life story to how you would like it to be. Release, find peace now, and sleep subliminals. So you guys could be getting some messages from your spirit team while you are sleeping. Excuse me. You could be seeing a lot of numbers right now, or what is it called? Synchronicities right now. Sorry. I'm having a hard time focusing. I've restarted this video like 20 times, so I'm keeping this one. But yeah, basically, you could be getting any messages in the sleep. I was going to say the 5D while you're sleeping, or you could be seeing synchronicities or getting messages from your spirit guides at this time. But what they want you to do is go ahead and move forward. Let go of the past, let go of your baggage, try to release any of those negative thoughts or anything like that, so that you can have a happy life and a happy relationship here in the future. However, if you are with somebody that, I'm going to put these here. If you are with somebody who caused the baggage and you're trying to rewrite that story, you're going to come into some roadblocks, if that makes sense. So just be careful if you're trying to rekindle something with somebody who was not the best in the past. Make sure that if this person says that they changed, make sure they're showing you that they changed with the actions that they are making. Make sure that they are not all talk and no action, is what I'm trying to say. I'm having a very hard time explaining your guys' reading in particular. So I don't know why. Typically when that happens, there's like a deeper meaning, but I literally can't figure it out. Like my mind is just so clouded. And maybe that's how you feel. You feel like your judgment is clouded. You can't trust your intuition right now. Nothing makes sense. Because like I said, I've restarted this video so many times because nothing is coming out right. And every explanation I give literally makes no sense. But it could just be me. I don't know. First card out, we have the Hermit, which to me is Virgo energy. We also have the Four of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. I'm going to clarify these here. With the Hermit, this does speak of a time of healing. I'm not sure if you guys are in a time of healing or you need to be in a time of healing. Going within, reevaluating your life's decisions, especially if you're sitting in this Four of Cups energy, because that's like a discontent type of energy where people are offering their love to you and you're just like, I don't care. Like, I don't want it. I'm over it. Can you please clarify the Hermit, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels? But at the same time, with the Eight of Pentacles, that's a card of like hard work. With the Hermit, we do have the Four of Pentacles here. I feel like you guys need to go through a time of healing because you're holding on to too much from the past. And honestly, that's so normal. Like, excuse me. We do have the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So this can cause you to be in and out of your relationship or situation, in and out of relationships in general. It doesn't have to be a specific one. And that may be why you feel that Four of Cups energy. Please clarify the Four of Cups. There's a lot of releasing that you guys need to do. They're showing me a bonfire. We have the Six of Swords. Yeah. You're contemplating leaving a situation or a person. What is the Eight of Pentacles? The Eight of Pentacles is all about rebuilding. Oh, okay. We have the Five of Pentacles not at the bottom of the deck. We have the Five of Pentacles that fell out. This is rebuilding a situation that didn't work in the past. We have the Eight of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. You could be doing a lot of back and forth. If you're dealing with somebody, you guys may be arguing a lot or just having a lot of back and forth communication. What else is going on here for my Taurus placements? We have the King of Wands reversed and the Queen of Swords. And the Page of Swords. We also have Strength here at the bottom. This is Leo energy. This card is all about choosing you, choosing yourself, staying strong for you. With the King of Wands reversed, I feel like you've fallen out of your power. You may be feeling a little insecure, not as confident as you used to be, not as action oriented, or like your creativity has been stunted. You just don't feel yourself lately. We have that Queen of Swords energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. This is a card of needing to set boundaries, having that healthy communication and putting yourself first. I feel like you guys want to be in this energy, but right now you're currently in the reverse King of Wands energy. The King of Wands can also come off as overprotective or overbearing. So that may be how you feel about your person. You may feel like they're just a little too much for you. And I feel like you want to tell them something. You want to set some boundaries between them. You could have blocked them recently. You could have actually left with that Six of Swords energy. And we also have the Five of Pentacles. We have a theme of leaving. Either you want to leave or you actually did. If you did, you may have even went as far as to block them because you're like, I don't want to do this anymore. Or I'm hearing, I don't want love in general. Like you don't want a relationship at all. If that's the case, this person is not talking to you, excuse me. If that's the case, this person is looking at your social media, keeping a close eye on you, trying to see what you're doing, especially if they're blocked, because they're showing me like fake profiles. But for others, this is childish communication. So maybe you didn't end it with them. You've just been thinking about it, but it's because you guys have been communicating like children. You guys are not able to speak your mind and have intellectual conversations You guys are kind of just bickering, pointing the finger even. Just very childish. And if that's not the case, this could be very dry communication where you guys talk only sometimes. You don't really have a lot to say to each other anymore. You don't even want to deal with each other. It's kind of like an equal, like, eh. Or maybe one of you is just being extremely dry towards the other. It's like when somebody's like, oh, what are you doing today? And they're like, nothing. And they don't say, well, what are you doing? Or you want to hang out? No, it's just, no, I'm not doing anything. And that's it. Some of you may be wondering, is this even worth it? Well, yeah, I guess I've been saying that this whole entire time. But I keep like seeing the sentence, is this worth it? Yeah, we have the 7 of Cups. That can either be other options or just straight up confusion. It also can talk about wearing rose-colored glasses in a relationship, not seeing somebody for who they actually are. Rather, you're seeing them as their potential. Yeah, that 5 of Pentacles wanted to come out. And we also have the Queen of Wands here. All right, let's start off with the 7 of Cups. Actually, I want to clarify that card because I want to know if it's other options, being confused, feeling illusion. Please clarify the 7 of Cups, please. The 9 of Cups. No, y'all have other options. It doesn't even have to be other romantic options. However, for some of you, you have a lot of admirers and you're like, you know what? This person wants me and this person wants me. Why am I dealing with this? I don't need this. But for others of you, this could be like career options, deciding to like move out of state, making a decision where you wouldn't be able to talk to this person at all anymore. This would be a decision that you have to cut this person off because this person is just holding you back. We have that 8 of Wands energy. Again, this speaks of a lot of back and forth. I feel like this is argumentative energy, but let me see. Please clarify the 8 of Wands. What is this energy? Ooh, too many. Sorry. Too many cards. Clarify the 8 of Wands, please. Okay. Ha, very funny. Very funny. You want to know what clarified the 8 of Wands? The 8 of Wands. Spirit guides, tell me, what is this 8 of Wands energy? They're like, you're going to take all these cards or so help me. We have the 3 of Cups and the Magician. Some of you guys could be arguing about a third party, but I typically don't get third party energy with the 3 of Cups. I'm only saying that because we did have the cheater story here at the bottom of the deck. So that doesn't have to be the case, but for some of you, it definitely could be on your mind and it could be part of your guys' arguments. For others of you with that 8 of Wands energy, I feel like y'all are asking to be taken out. Because the 3 of Cups to me is my date night card. I always see it as a date night, going out, having drinks, even like going to events, hanging out with family, just having fun together. So I feel like you're trying to manifest this new beginning with this person, or even go back to the beginning when it was fun, when it was flirty and playful, and everything wasn't so messed up and so serious all the time. So I feel like you guys may be having arguments, not even arguments. You could just be telling them like, hey, I really want to, you know, do this and do that. And they're like, well, I don't know. I don't know yet. Like annoying. I just get like a very annoyed energy. We did have the Queen of Wands here. So what's crazy is we have the King of Wands reversed, but the Queen of Wands upright. And to me, while I did say that this was your guys' energy, like you're not feeling like yourself, who you actually are is right side up. Your person is not. Your person is not in their power at all. I feel like they don't really have much to offer you, but you are the Queen of Wands. You are right side up and you have a lot to offer. You have a lot to bring to the table and you're letting this person kind of drag you down. And I feel like it's like, it's like a false mask. Like, they present themselves as your counterpart, as the person you're meant to be with, but this person is reversed, so they're not actually your person. Again, that speaks of like illusions. I don't know if they're like a manipulative. Why did I say that word? I don't know if they're like manipulative or something, or they make you see their potential rather than who they are. Because sometimes to you, you're like, oh, they're a perfect match for me. But then other times you're like, who is this person? Why are they acting like this? I cannot have a relationship with a person like this. You know? They're highlighting the rewrite your story card for me. So I feel like you know that they're in this reverse energy. And because they're reversed, they're making you feel reversed. They're making you feel less than, or that you're not good enough, or you're not that biatch. But I feel like you know that they're in like kind of a more negative, insecure headspace. You're like trying to hype them up because you're trying to rewrite this relationship, because in your head you're like, there's so much potential, they can do all these things, they would be great if they just did A, B, and C. But they're not going to do A, B, and C. They have never done A, B, and C, if that makes sense. And that's why we have this Five of Pentacles here. We have this twice now. Feeling left out. Even, I just heard poverty, because this card can talk about like losing money. This person, you may like take care of them, supply for them, pay for a lot of things. I feel like the person you're dealing with may be a taker. Like, they just take. And they kind of leave you with nothing. If that makes sense. Okay, let's see. I feel like you guys want to leave this person. Like, you're... Sorry, my dog keeps coming in and out of this room. But I feel like you're so confused. Let me get some advice for you. Like, what should you do in this situation? Because I don't feel like this person is going to change. At least not overnight. Like, this person's going to need a lot of time. We do have the Two of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. So they do love you. There's no doubt about that. But I don't think they are an equal counterpart to you. What's some advice for Taurus? What do they need to do in this situation? The Tower. Oh, they just said let the Tower fall. Have you guys been avoiding an ending? Knight of Cups. Wow, I was going to say, do y'all have another offer? And they gave me the Six of Cups and the Seven of Cups. They always give that to me to reinforce that there's other offers. They may want you to go for it. This is also speaking of how reconciling with them is going to lead to a lot of confusion. Two stories here. I feel like you guys are going to have another option, excuse me. And I feel like you should go for it. But I don't want you to like jump into something new. But for some of you, this may be the only way out. Like, for some of you, you know, if you were to date somebody else, this person you're dealing with, their ego is so big, it would get so bruised to the point where they would literally never forgive you. Because you're dealing with somebody like that. You know what I mean? Reconciling with them is going to lead to a lot of confusion, a lot of illusion. Yeah, we have Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This is walking away. I mean, I figure we kind of already knew we were going to get this energy of you walking away. What does Taurus need to know right now? Wow, I heard in my head, you're building, but they didn't finish the sentence for me. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. To me, this is the card of building. Like, I don't want to be cheesy and say building an empire, but building major stability for yourself, major independence and stability and abundance. This is like the most promising of all of the knights. Like, the Knight of Pentacles is the one that's for sure going to move up to the King of Pentacles. And now they're showing me the Emperor in my head. Aries energy, by the way. But we also have Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And then we have, I I haven't been saying the energies, I'm sorry. We have water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and this is Scorpio and Aries. We have Sagittarius energy here with the Temperance card. You need some time to heal. Like, that's all. You need some time to heal. We have the Hangman reversed and the Two of Cups. They want you to... Wow, we have the Moon, Pisces, and Cancer energy. Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. New passionate beginnings are coming in for you. With the Temperance card, this is a card of healing and bringing balance into your life. I definitely feel like this is needed 100% for you guys. If you're not going to leave this person, at least take a little bit of a step back. Kind of like push your energy back and focus that more on you. I know that's so annoying to hear. But we do have the Hangman reverse, the Two of Cups, and the Moon. With the Two of Cups, that just speaks of love in general. Okay, so what they're trying to say here is you're backwards of the Hangman, right? So Hangman reversed is movement. The Hangman right side up is no movement. They want you to be in the Hangman position. They don't want you to make movement right now. They do. They want you to make movement, like walking away, but they don't want you to make movement towards love right now, because there's something that's not revealed. You don't know the whole truth right now. I'm going to clarify the Moon because I want to know what that truth is. What does the Moon have to do with? Thank you. Wow, the Wheel of Fortune. You have something better coming. This truth being revealed is going to bring you towards a Wheel of Fortune energy, which is a lot of luck. But also the Wheel of Fortune does talk about, like, what is it called? Like turmoil in a situation. They want to bring in a new cycle for you. They want something completely brand new for you. This energy is keeping you stagnant. This person, whoever this is, it's keeping you stagnant. And because it's keeping you stagnant, they're highlighting this Tower for me. This Tower is not avoidable, guys. Even if you've been trying your hardest to avoid it, the Tower is going to fall one way or another. Don't be afraid of the Tower. The Tower brings so much enlightenment. It brings the truth. It brings exactly what you need. And although it may hurt at first, it's those things where you look back and you're like, oh my God, I'm so glad that happened. Even though when it does happen, it feels like your world is ending. Then you look back a year later and you're like, oh, thank goodness that happened. You know what I mean? It's that type of energy. Okay. I want to actually, just for fun, I'm going to pull some messages from your person, because I know they're still in your heart and you still care. And who would I be if I didn't finish my readings with some messages from your person? Plus, I made my deck brand new, super cute. Excuse me. And I want to know how your person is feeling, what they want to tell you. That was quick. What does this person want to say to Taurus? The first card out is we have a soul connection, or I know we have a soul connection. Let me just get a bunch of cards and I'll read them to you. What does this person want to tell Taurus? I'm sorry that this wasn't like the best reading. You know what I mean? Because it just feels like you guys are in kind of like a very confused state, in some turmoil, I feel like, with your connection, not knowing what to do. I feel like you know what to do. You just don't want to do it. And that's fine, honestly. We've all been there. You're not going to leave until you yourself has that aha moment where you're like, okay, I'm not going to do this anymore. And it'll come. So, all right. At the bottom of the deck, we have, I want to tell you how I feel. I hope that this is like focused because my camera has been doing a shitty job of focusing lately. I don't know how to fix it. We have the card, Be Patient with Me. We have, Do You Still Think About Me? Keep in mind that this is not going to resonate for everybody. Like, not every single message will resonate for everybody. Some of you guys are in separation. Like I said, some of you already left. Some of you are still there. So, it's going to be different. We have You Have My Heart. I love you more than you'll ever know. We have I Want to Spoil You. I Should Have Put You First. I'm Scared to Tell You I Love You. I Know We Have a Soul Connection. I Love You. Jeez, you got like all the I love you cards. We Can Make This Work. You Deserve Better. I Miss You. I Want to Marry You. My Life Is Not As Together As It Seems. We have 3 more. I'm Battling Addictions. I Would Never Hurt You. And Let's Just Stop Fighting. But yeah, you guys, that is it for this video. Let me know if it resonated. Let me know your situations down below. I would love to hear it. I love chatting with you guys in the comments down below. But yeah, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry that this wasn't a super like upbeat and positive reading. I can't control what comes out, and some of you guys just need to hear the message, plain and simple. But yeah, you guys, I love you so much, sending you so much love and clarity on your situation, hoping that things become more clear and better for you, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.